Never again. That's the last time I go on a pub crawl.
It's your fault for inviting Princess Margaret. Only yourself to blame. He had his stag night last night. I told you you'd wake up with a sore head, and I wasn't wrong.
Just keep your voice down, all right?
I don't feel too clever myself. I don't know what we ended up doing last night, but I've just found a packet of condoms and a return ticket to Whipsnade in my coat pocket.
Blimey, what a night. You behaved outrageously.
I don't remember a thing.
Oh, well, let me remind you. Not only did you drop your trousers in the reptile house, but you were seen climbing into the polar bear enclosure, shouting, "Come on, Blondie, you know you'll like it."
Oh, no, I never did. Mind you, that could explain the white fur in my Calvin Kleins. I was going to take them back. Shouldn't you be getting ready?
What for?
Well, rumour has it you're getting married this afternoon.
Oh, I knew I'd forgotten something.
You remember WPC Rene, the woman of your dreams, Bo Derek with a truncheon?
I'll have to get rid of this hangover first.
Well, I've only ever had a hangover once before, and that was after my West End opening. And I... Hurry along. I perked myself up with the following concoction. Welcome to Julian's Tasty Tips. An occasional feature that finds me bent over a baby belling with a funnel in one hand and an icing bag in the other. Now, before I go any further and impart to you my culinary expertise, I will need someone to fluff up my meringues. Oh, Terry.
Oh, Lord.
You ever operated a juicer before? Perhaps you have. Let's look at your hands. Spotless. Now, I'm going to be a sort of new age Fanny Craddock. And we want you to be my Johnny. All right? Now, hangovers. When you wake up with something throbbing on your forehead, thank the Lord and get on with it. You know that it's time for a pick-me-up. Now, the following recipe is simple and effective and goes down like my friend Damien. What you'll need are the following ingredients. You'll need a couple of eggs in the bowl, including the shell. That gives a bit of roughage. Some curry paste. Some powdered mustard. Powdered vindaloo. Black pepper. Tabasco. And salt to taste. Mix all these up in your bowl, put them into the shaker. Mix them up thoroughly, would you please, Johnny? Could you hum something for me like they do on these programmes? A sort of jolly cookery tune? Now give it a good shake. Come on, you can do better than that, surely. Just imagine you're at home by yourself. The curtains are drawn. Sarah Green's on the telly. Your trousers around your ankles. And you'll find that your hangover disappears quicker than you can say Philip Schofield.
I'll try anything.
Terry, you're not supposed to drink it.
What? What's the matter?
You're supposed to apply it externally.
I'll go outside and drink it.
Are you feeling queasy?
No, not a bit. I feel much better. In fact, I can't ever remember feeling this good before.
Terry, sit yourself down.
Oh, no, I want to dance. I want to climb any mountain, ford any cortina. I want to lead a crocodile of young children through the German lines.
He thinks he's Julie Andrews.
Just a spoonful of saccharin helps the mescaline go.
Ah! What's the matter, Terry?
It's the pain.
Where is it?
It's in my arms. Oh, no. It's in my legs. Ugh. It's in my chest. Hey, It's moving around.
That's what I'll say.
It's a stabbing, squeezing, tightening sensation.
I know people who pay good money for that.
It's like a steel band across my chest.
I once had a brass band round my waist.
I'm slipping. Tell Rene she's the only woman I ever loved. Well, the only woman who had her own teeth.
Don't go, Terry.
Yeah, I am.
Don't go.
I can see my life flashing before my eyes.
Am I in it yet? Obviously. Well, I think what we need is a doctor.
Stand back. Now, what appears to be the trouble?
Well, I don't feel very well.
I'll be the judge of that. First things first. Say Booper. Say Nanette Newman. This man's very sick indeed. Acute appendicitis.
Then I must operate at once. I'll just get my marigolds. You get him to the hospital. Now, before we proceed with this particular scene, I will need an assistant from the audience. The qualifications for this job are you must be spotlessly clean, not afraid of the sight of blood, and hold the sexual charisma of a rutting stag. Are you volunteering there? What's your name? Paul? Well, I'll look no further then. Paul, ladies and gentlemen. How do you do, Paul? Shake both hands. What do you do for a living normally?
Barber.
You're a barber? Oh, well, that's down the same avenue, isn't it? We're just going to dress you up here. Just cutting hair, morning, noon and night. Well, now, come and stand here. What I want you to do is pass me various things. So there's a scalpel there, OK, and the stapler, and so on. So, and I also want you to repeat after me. So I'll say scalpel, you say scalpel. Do you follow, Paul?
Yeah.
OK. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm about to make medical history. I've never worn green before. What do you think?
Very nice.
I think you should get on with it.
OK, then. Terry's life is now in my hands. In layman's terms, his bits are in my mitts. Let's have a little... Oh, I say. Look at that. There's a nasty swelling there. We're in the nick of time. I'd never forgive myself if anything burst. Scalpel?
Scalpel.
I'll make a small incision. No, that's not right. Stapler?
Stapler.
Have another go. I don't know what's the matter with me today. Stapler?
Stapler.
Can you speak a bit lower, please?
Stapler.
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 Third time lucky. Ah! Right. That's the sheet cut. Dab me down, would you? Right, I can't bear to go in there myself. Nip in and pull out his appendix, would you, please? That's not his appendix, you fool. That's his heart.
Oh, my good God.
You've killed him. Telephone?
Telephone.
Hello, can I help? Oh, hello, Rene. You want to speak to Terry? No, I'm afraid you just missed him. Yes, he's gone. Can I take a message? Just a minute, paper. Paper and pen. Hurry up, Paul. Paper and pen. OK, Rene, I'm with you now. What is it? Meet me at the altar in 1 hour. And don't forget the airline tickets. OK, I'll see that he gets it, Rene. Bye-bye. Well, I think you've done enough damage. Paul, ladies and gentlemen. Poor old Terry. I miss him already, and somehow I don't think I'll ever be able to forget him. Oh, will you never let me be? Oh, will you never set me free? The ties that bound us are still around us. There's no escape that I can see. And still those little things remain that bring me happiness and pain. A cigarette that bears a lipstick traces, an airline ticket to romantic places, and still my heart has wings. These foolish things remind me of you. A tinkling piano in the next apartment, those stumbling words that told you what my heart meant. A fairground's painted swings, these foolish things remind me of you. I know that this was bound to be. These things have haunted me, for you've entirely enchanted me. A sigh of midnight trains in empty stations, silk stockings thrown aside, dance invitations. Oh, how the ghost of you clings. These foolish things remind me of you. These foolish things remind me of that funny little man over there in the second row.
I don't want to say anything, but we are running over an hour late.
I'm sorry, Father.
If your fiancé doesn't turn up, do you fancy coming to the pictures with me tonight?
I'm sure he'll be here any moment, Father.
Oh, right, okay.
I'll kill him when he gets here.
Sorry I'm late, everybody. Only I got on the wrong tube, ended up in Cockfosters.
About time, too. Where's Terry?
Had terrible trouble getting this through his hand luggage.
Where is he?
This porter at Leicester Square Tube. He said, "You'll never get that in the tube." I said, "I'll be the best judge of that, thank you."
Where is Terry?
I remember using exactly the same words to this Moroccan boy who turned up at my hotel in Tangier with a rolled-up carpet and a couple of coconuts. And I was wrong then.
Shall we start the service?
But Terry's not here.
Yes, he is.
Where? Well, why is he in a coffin?
I'll tell you later.
Oh, all right, let's get on with it.
About bloody time. I've got a communion at 3 and I've run out of wafers. I'm going to have to give them twiglets. Right, well, I'll abbreviate this marriage ceremony as best I can. We are gathered here today, blah, 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 blah. So does anyone know any good reason why these two people should not be joined together in lawful matrimony?
Yes, the groom's dead.
Don't be picky. She's lucky to get anyone.
Blah, 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 eyes of God, rhubarb, rhubarb. Now, who's the best man?
Well, if you ask me, it's that tall man in the back row. I wouldn't mind 20 minutes in the confessional with him.
No, you're the best man.
That's very kind, really.
You're the best man. Give me a ring.
Well, I'll jot down your number, but I'm not promising.
A wedding ring.
Oh, I see.
Thank you. Now, do you, Rene, take this bit of chipboard to be your lawful wedded husband?
I suppose I do, yes.
And do you, Terry, take the lovely Rene, you're gorgeous, to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. You may kiss the nameplate.
Right, all back to my place for nibbles. Time for a quick one, Vicar.
Yeah, all right.
So, Rene, it was like I said. I said, pass me his appendix, and the fool passed me his heart. You can imagine how I felt. It's all I could do to pour myself a gin and tonic.
But you managed.
Somehow. No ice in a slice, though. Put all the ice on Terry.
Poor old Terry.
Yeah, still. The Grim Reaper casts his black shadow over us all. We can only hope that the good Lord smiles on our Terry and welcomes him with open arms into his kingdom of glory. Sausage on a stick, Vicar.
I don't mind if I do. Of course, I haven't always been a vicar, you know. I used to be a taxi driver. Yeah, St Paul had his conversion on the road to Damascus. I had mine halfway up the Kingston bypass with an articulated lorry up me jacksie. I see God everywhere. I've seen him in a blade of grass. Mind you, I'd had a few.
Can I interest you in one of my cheesy balls?
No, thanks, I've just had one, actually. I had to wash it down with a bottle of martini. Yeah, I had the Holy Ghost in the back of the cab once. He was a funny thing. Ball of light comes
Excuse
in.
me, I must circulate. So, Rene, looking forward to married life?
Well, I was, but I'm not so sure now.
Oh, don't worry, Rene. Don't want to let a little thing like Terry's death ruin your day. Think of the advantages.
What advantages?
Well, he won't snore. And you'll never argue. But best of all, you can always use him as a coffee table.
Oh, I see what you mean. I hadn't looked at it that way before. I suppose living with a corpse could be all right.
Of course it could. Ask Sarah Green. And, when you go on your honeymoon, you can take him surfing.
I would, but I don't know where Terry put the airline tickets.
Oh, why don't we ask him?
What?
Ask him, you know, have a séance.
Do what?
A séance, Rene, you know, speak to the spirits, gossip with the ghosts, banter with the great behind.
Well, if you think a séance might help, let's give it a try.
I think we should give it a try. It might be fun, Rene. Right, gather round, everyone. We're going to have a séance, OK? A séance. Someone clear the table, please. Anyone here had an out-of-body experience? And I don't mean the steam room at the YMCA on a Tuesday night. By the way, I've still got tickets if anyone's interested. You sit down there, Vicar.
Bless you, my child. Actually, I wouldn't mind a bit of a sit-down as I'm pissed out of my head.
Now, what a séance needs is a medium, and the biggest medium I know is Madam Hugh. Come sit down at the table. This is Russell, Rene, and the Vicar.
Hi.
Sit down. You feeling receptive, Vicar?
Oh, yes.
Right, let's all join hands. Nothing to do with the séance, I'm just feeling insecure.
I shall now summon the cosmic forces and unlock the doorway to another dimension. Is there anybody there? There's someone trying to make contact. Is there anybody here called Vic?
That could be you, Vicar. Is there a message for Vic?
Yes, but I'm having trouble deciphering it. Does a lay-by on the A406 mean something to you?
Well, yes, it does, as a matter of fact. I used to have it off round the back of the uppy eater.
Never mind all that. We're trying to contact Terry. I better take over. Terry, are you there? Give us a sign that you can hear us. It's definitely Terry. Are you there, Terry?
Yes,
Where are you?
I'm here.
Terry, is that really you?
No. A ghostly apparition.
Well, I bet you're wearing too much white foundation. Are you still there, Terry?
Yes, but you'll have to hurry.
Well, what we wanted, Terry, was to know where you put the airline tickets for the honeymoon.
Well, you know the phrase you can't take it with you?
Yes?
Well, I'm afraid I have. They're in my pyjama pocket. Sorry about that.
Hello? Oh, it's the hospital. Hello, can I help you? There's been a what? A clerical error? A slip-up with the paperwork? So you're saying that Terry's not really dead at all?
What? He's alive?
Surely there must be some mistake. There must be more tests you can do. Oh, I'm sorry, Rene. It appears you didn't get hitched to a stiff after all. Wait till I speak to Terry. The game's up. The hospital says you're not dead after all. Come on out.
Oh, well, that's a load off my mind. I was getting cramp in there. I didn't know you get cramp when you were dead.
You feeling all right, Terry?
Devilish, thank you. Diabolically marvellous.
Make a lot of friends doing that. Technique's everything, I've always said. Terry, have you been eating marshmallows again?
Don't call me Terry. Call me Lucifer.
Stand back, everyone. I think he's been possessed by the devil.
Oh, no!
666. Burn the churches, slaughter the children, stuff the Orkneys, sod the Germans.
Somebody do something!
Well, I may be able to help. I had the devil in me once. He was very nice, but his eyebrows did meet in the middle, and I knew something wasn't right. I think what's called for is a jolly good exorcism. Madam Hugh, can you help?
Now, I'm moving over to the sofa, then I can begin my incantation.
Right, well, I'll put down some newspaper first. Ectoplasm stains.
I am the Antichrist. I am the keeper of the gates of hell. Tottenham 2, Arsenal 1. Hello, Brian. I'm a first-time caller.
Quick, Madam Hugh, he's raving.
Beelzebub, O Prince of Fire, your powers are ineffectual. Leave the soul of Terry alone.
And make him homosexual.
You fool, you've done it now. There's only one thing that can save him, and that's the love of a beautiful woman.
A beautiful woman. Rene, do you know anyone?
Too late! He's coming round.
But which side of the church will he sit on? Terry, how are you feeling?
I had a dream.
Yes, and?
Someone was sitting on my lap.
And?
They had a moustache.
Just as I feared.
It was Brooke Shields.
Back to boring old Terry, anyway.
How dare you dream of another woman?
Really, I'll never be unfaithful to you.
Oh, yes.
No, I wouldn't.
What do you...
There we are. Normal, happy married life. Makes you glad to be a lonely bachelor. Free to go where you want and meet who you please. That'll be for me, I expect. Hello. It's Blondie from Whipsnade. We're off down the ice rink. Talk about the North Pole.